Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 321. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link right there on the Facebook page, and you can join me on camera, shoot the breeze. You can share information, promote your business. That would be super awesome. And also, if you could share this out so that more people here in Durham can find out what's happening, that would also be awesome. So let's start out with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. I always like to point out that there are some really great programs and services that are being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. So just go up and down the page, especially pay attention to the Durham, the city and the county listings so you can see programs that might pertain to you that you can sign up for. In fact, it's not too late to sign up for the LEAP program, the Durham Low Income, let me find it, the Low Income Energy Assistance Program. It's actually a federal program, but it's run by DSS here locally. So you can sign up and they can make payments of $300, $400, or $500 directly to Duke Energy or, whoever you're doing business with in terms of heat. And then, you can make they can make that payment for you and you can catch up with your heating bill. That would be super awesome. So check that one out. And there's also, let me check under the city of Durham. There's a couple of board vacancies I wanted to tell you about, just in case you're interested. You can put in your application to join up until Thursday, this coming Thursday. So those vacancies are in the Durham Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Commission, and also there's an opening on the Durham Cultural Advisory Board. So if you're interested in those, then put in your application by end of day Thursday. Okay, let's see. The Durham County libraries are all open until 8, except for Bragtown. Bragtown closes at 6. They reopen at 9:30. Bragtown reopens at 10 tomorrow. Let's see what's on the docket. Durham Tech Small Business Center. Let's see, Durham Tech Small Business Center. Now, they are back with the in-person classes, by the way, and there is a class today. Going on right now is the Positive Pricing for Profitability class. That started half hour ago, but they'll be offering it again this evening. This is in person now, from 6 until 7:30. They are located in the Chesterfield building downtown, 701 West Main Street, and they have a little bit of a parking lot behind the building. You can also park, I think, like on Pettigrew or, around in that area. When you register for this free class, ask for parking tips. Now, I'm still offering, or rather listing the classes that are being offered online. So let me tell you about a few of those. With today being Tuesday, let's see. Oh, here's one. So from 3 until 5, there's a free class called Online Seller for the Small Business Owner. Okay, so that's today from 3 until 5. Here's another one from 6 until 8. Will my business idea work? So you can find out if it's in their opinion a good idea to go ahead and use that idea that you came up with to start a business. Okay, let's see what else is happening. I think there's another one. Here's another one from 6 until 8. How to get 5-star reviews and deal with 1-star reviews. So that should be it. Now, one thing that I have learned from just attending different classes and stuff, if you ever get a bad review, don't delete it, because people have seen it and then they won't trust you if they see that you deleted a bad review. Instead, go ahead and deal with it and make it transparent. I have seen where people are saying, oh, I'm so sorry that happened. Reach out to us. Here's my phone number. I will make sure that I take care of it. And then that actually helps people to gain confidence in you. They'll see that maybe you got a bad review, but you took care of it. And then the person will come back and say, I upgraded my review because they handled it and sent me a new one or whatever. And then they will, give you a much better review. So be transparent. That's one thing. So anyway, that class is going to be from 6 until 8. I'm sure they'll have a lot more to say about things like that. All righty. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's check out Creek Week. It is this week, listed under Keep Durham Beautiful. And this is where people are helping to take care of the environment by tidying up the parks, the lakes, the rivers, the creeks, etc. And there's also tour events and also fun like scavenger hunts and that sort of thing. So let's click on that logo that takes us to the Creek Week page. And let's see what's happening today. So actually, the events happening today have just ended. So let me tell you what's happening tomorrow. So today was the Panther Creek cleanup and the bioretention tour. That just ended a couple of seconds ago. But let's get prepared for tomorrow, shall we? With the Lake Mickey personal motorboat cleanup. So those of you who have boats, you can zoom around Lake Mickey and pick up. They'll give you a trash bag and pick up stick. So you'll probably see stuff floating in the water. You can just pick it up and put it in the bag and help tidy up Lake Mickey. And that's going to be from noon until 4 tomorrow. So you can sign up for that. Let's see. Now, if you don't have a boat, you can still help because they're going to have the Lake Mickey paddle-on cleanup. And this is where you can borrow a canoe or a kayak from Durham Parks and Recreation and still row around and clean up and help pick up trash that you see floating in Lake or on Lake Mickey. Now, that's going to be from 2 until 4 tomorrow. So that should be really fun. Another event. Now here's 2 events, both happening, if I'm not mistaken, at the Durham County Library, the main branch, downtown 300 North Roxborough Street. So water testing for tweens, and that's for young people ages 9 to 12. So they're invited to collect water samples from around the city, and they'll be meeting in the Maker Lab on the 1st floor. I don't know if they literally go out and get the water samples, or if the water samples will already be collected and then they'll test them in the library. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. So that's going to be tomorrow from, let's see, 4 until 5. Now, at the same time, the parents, their guardians, grandparents, maybe they took them to the library, so they're not going to just sit around being bored while the kids are having fun in the Maker Lab. The parents, guardians, and grandparents are going to be invited to learn how to monitor their homes for leaks and also how to deal with common water issues. So this is going to be at the same time, but I think in a different room. So both groups, the tweens and teens, or rather the tweens and their parents, guardians, grandparents, can be having fun events at the main library from 4 until 5 tomorrow. Okay, and just to let you know, Thursday is going to be Durham Community Day at the Museum of Life and Science. So if you're getting your weekly calendar together still, just know that from 10 until 3, pretty much all day Thursday, everybody's free at the Durham, at the Museum of Life and Science. So let your kids know that you're going to be taking a field trip on Thursday. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're also going to have educational talks in the Butterfly House and on the wetland deck. Now, I've been to the Butterfly House, the wetland deck. Is that new? Let me know if that's new. I'm unaware of that. That must be a new feature of the museum. I haven't been there for a few years, pre-COVID. Okay, let's see. I think that's it for Creek Week. Okay, let's go back to the word page, if we can, just very quickly. All righty. And now let's scroll down to North Star Church of the Arts. They've been having these series of workshops. Let me scroll down to it. There it is. So the series is called The Art of Dissent. It is a 5-week community workshop led by Dasan Ahanu, He's not only a spoken word artist, he's also the Piedmont laureate. How about that? So, number 4, now the last one's going to be next week. So, number 4 is today, 6:30 until 8. The topic will be artistic action, effective engagement. So, this is for the creative class, for people who are doing creative things around town. So, it's a part workshop, part discussion, part peer skill and strategy building session, part fellowship, and part curated art experience. So this is a really fun event. And let's see. So let me tell you where it is. Let me get the address. North Star Church of the Arts, 220 West Gear Street. Okay, there you go. Let me make sure I have everything here. Okay, it is free. I need to point that out. It's free. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, one more thing. SCORE, the Service Corps of Retired Executives, where they have free workshops and also free mentors. So I think they're having a workshop. And let's see when the next one is. It is today from 1 until 2. You might want to sign up ASAP. This free webinar is called Bookkeeping Basics for Small Business Owners. There you go. And now let's go to the health page, to your health. And I'm going to stop. Let me know if I should stop saying where, the health page has the COVID-19 test and vaccine updates, plus places where you can pick up free at-home tests. Let me know if I should stop saying that. I'm not going to take the information off the page, but maybe I should stop saying that every day. Let me put it in the comments below if you think I should stop saying that. Okay. Let's see. The American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive. So let's scroll down to that. Let's see. The American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive tomorrow at Riverside High School. That's at 3218 Rose of Sharon Road. That's going to be tomorrow from 9 until 2. I think Blood Connection is also going to have a blood drive. Yes, let's go there. So Blood Connection is having a blood drive today and tomorrow on the campus of North Carolina Central University. Now, today is going to be at the Eagle Landing Residence Hall, 408 Brant Street, from noon until 5. So that's today. And then tomorrow, they will be in the Wynn Center building. Oh, that's not NCCU. That's Durham Tech. I thought that sounded unfamiliar. Okay, the Wynn Center building, that's on Lawson Street. So that's going to be tomorrow from 10 until 3, and I'll remind you about that tomorrow. So today, they're at Eagle Landing Residence Hall on Brant Street, NCCU campus. There you go. Okay, now let's go to the health events page. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. Help is open today. They're open right now until 2. That is the Health Equipment Loan Program. And they are at 4206 North Roxborough Street, where you can borrow or donate things like wheelchairs, canes, walkers, that sort of thing. So you can borrow for up to 3 months, or you can donate. And they disinfect and repair everything as needed. Now let's go to the top of the page here and click on the big blue button. That takes us to the health events page, all about the support group meetings. So let's see who's meeting today. Let's see. So today, the African American Dementia Caregiver Support Group, they will be meeting online. It's run by Duke. They'll be meeting at 7 o'clock online. I have the contact information so you can get that Zoom link. Also happening tonight from 7:30 until 8:30, the Parenting Cancer Support Group for parents, grandparents, guardians of kids with cancer, of kids, I should say their offspring. They could be any age, because after all, if depending on how old you are, your child can be an adult. So anyway, so if you need some tips, definitely stop by. It's run by Duke, and it's from 7:30 until 8:30 this evening. Now, tomorrow, the Duke Dementia Morning Care Partner Support Group, they're starting to meet again in person. So they're having 2 meetings a month now, one in person, one online. So tomorrow's meeting is going to be in person at the Greystone Church, where all of this started, 2601 Hillsborough Road. That will be at 10:30 tomorrow. Now, they used to go to a restaurant afterwards. I don't know if they're going to resume doing that. So you can find out when you go. But this is going to be tomorrow at Greystone Church starting at 10:30 for anyone taking care of someone with dementia or Alzheimer's. Okay. Also tomorrow at 12:45, the online Mind-Body Approaches to Coping with Cancer. That's going to be an online workshop, 12:45 until 1:30. Okay, let's go to the Senior Scope page and see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Let's see what is happening. Oh, they're celebrating the March birthdays today. So hopefully it's not too late. If you happen to be in the area, see if you can call real quick and say you're on the way, because they will start celebrating the March birthdays 12:30. So 12:30 until 1:30. They're going to have like little snacks and whatnot. They'll probably sing happy birthday. So you can see if you can call real quick and ask Miss Barbara if you could just jump in real quick. Also, let's see. Now, here's some items happening tomorrow. Let's see. There's going to be a special workshop tomorrow. You do have to call and register for this. It is the Falls and Osteoporosis workshop, where nurse practitioner 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗟, she will be giving helpful tips to avoid falls so you don't have problems with osteoporosis. That's going to be tomorrow from 10 until 11. It's a free event. You just have to register. Also happening tomorrow at 11:30 is the monthly member check-in. This is where, if you're a fan of Durham Center for Senior Life, you can go have a snack and meet with the head honchos over there at the center and give your opinion of what's happening there, and then give them some ideas. Maybe you have some ideas for a workshop or a special event or a party. So definitely stop by at 11:30 for the monthly member check-in. Okay. Painting with Police is tomorrow, 12:30 until 3. So sign up for that as well. You do have to call and register. All the supplies will be provided. And basically, you're just having fun painting and meeting with Durham police officers. That sounds like it's wild, but it sounds like fun too. Now, if you're into tech, let me tell you about tomorrow's New World, New Skills. That's tomorrow from 1 until 2. This is where you can learn how to use your smartphone or your computer. So you don't have to sign up for that, but I'm just letting you know, because I don't want to be telling you tomorrow at 12:15 and you're like, darn it, I wanted to go and it's too late now. All righty, let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Let's go to the garden shed. There's one announcement, I think, on the garden shed page. Okay, so I went to the Cooperative Extension building on Foster Street last week and got some great information. So I was told about the Durham Garden Forum. It is a membership group. Let's see. Membership is $25 a year. Basically, you get access to an extensive video library, and also you can go to classes and get discounts. I think you can also get discounts to certain events and do gardens. So today is their monthly meeting. It is online. I do have the email address so you can get that Zoom link and get more information, of course. So this meeting is all about plant propagation. It's a really great and effective way of increasing the number of plants that you get to put out in your garden this year. So there you go. It's going to be this evening. So just go to the Garden Shed page and read up on the Durham Garden Forum. And you might I think I might want to become a member myself. So definitely check that out. Okay, the last page we're going to visit is the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. Let's go there and scroll down to 21. Let's see what's happening. Okay, there's a lot on this page. Okay, scrolling down to 21. All right, here we are. So in just a few minutes, New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away groceries starting at 12:30. This is going to be right next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street. Their official address is 1306 Fayetteville Street, served by the 5 and the 5K bus. Try to have a rollaway cart because they really give away lots of groceries. If you're driving, go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. They'll be back, New Visions, from 3 until 6, giving away prepared meals to people in need. And it looks like the circus is in town. Dusty's All-Star Circus will be setting up in the Durham Armory downtown, 212 Foster Street. They will be here today, tomorrow, and Thursday. 2 shows each day. Let me get the times here, 4:30 and 7 o'clock. Now, I looked at their website, and I know some people are very sensitive about animals and how they're treated. A lot of kids feel really sad, actually. They love the elephants, but then they sometimes feel sad seeing elephants in cages. So it looks like, and I hope I'm not wrong, it looks like the Dusty's All-Star Circus is animal free. It's just people performing like magic acts and skill, acts of skill and strength, that sort of thing. So Dusty's Art All Circus again at the Durham Armory downtown. 2 shows, 4:30 and 7 today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And they have all these different price. I couldn't even put the price because they have all these different price points. But it looks like if you can save 50% if you get your ticket in advance online. So just check it out. I do have the link right there for you to click on the Let's Go page. Okay, the Caroline Daily Recital from Duke University Chapel is today, 4:59 until 5:20. Beautiful ringing sounds, beautiful music, which you can enjoy on Facebook Live. Turn up your speaker, get a Bluetooth speaker, and hook that up to your laptop so you can really hear the beautiful Caroline sounds. Bahama Baptist Church, they're going to have their plastic bag ministry today, 5:30 until 6:30, where volunteers actually crochet mats out of plastic bags. Then they give them away to homeless people so they don't have to lie directly like in the dirt or on the sidewalk. So that's going to, I hope we can eventually just get rid of homelessness completely. But anyway, in the meantime, the plastic bag ministry is from 5:30 until 6:30 today. Okay, the Black and Brown Ballet class is at the Hayti Heritage Center, an in-person event from 6:30 until 8. There's a cost of $10. You have to be at least age 12, so you'll be stretching and then doing some exercises and then getting into some ballet techniques. Okay, Harris Beverage is the site of the Durham Toastmasters meeting, which is where you learn how to speak in a supportive environment. You learn how to speak extemporaneously in front of people. I don't know if it's without notes, but basically you just learn how to do public speaking. So this is going to be from 6:30 until 8. It's a free event. And of course, you can also attend online if you like, but that's not as much fun. You might want to go directly to Harris Beverage, which is on Hillsborough Road, 6:30 until 8. Okay, don't waste Durham. They're having their boomerang bag sewing party where, again, volunteers get together. They help others. This time, they are making bags out of donated materials, and they make these bags and then drop them off at the stores that allow such a thing so that we don't have to always use those one-off plastic bags. So you can go to click on the link that I provide, and then you can go and see where you can fit in between 6:30 and 8 at So Crafty, which is also downtown on Orange Street. All right, Marva's Fun. She's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class, 7 until 8. This is on Zoom, where you learn how to do all of the latest and also the classic line dance steps. The Tuesday Blues Jam starts at 7 at Blue Note Grill. You can actually hop on stage and sing the blues or play the blues. That should be really fun. Free admission, so it sounds like a really fun night. Now, let's see if there's anything happening tomorrow. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. That's pretty much it, yeah. All right, let us check the weather. It's actually not too bad. I went out just like this, long sleeve t-shirt. It's 53. It's sunny. It's going up to 62. So it's going to be partly sunny mid afternoon, and then late afternoon it's going to be all the way cloudy. Now, tomorrow it's going up to 60, but it will be cloudy just about all day. And the rest of the week, because Guy R. Cook is in Washington State. Oh, he's got a note for us. Mm-hmm. Nonprofit Tech for Good. Ooh, focuses on providing useful, easy to understand news and resources related to digital marketing and fundraising. Thank you, Guy. I will definitely check that out. And I think I will add that to the word page for sure. Thank you. He always has the great stuff. Now, speaking of Guy, I know he's in Washington State where it's probably a little cool. So let me, for his benefit, let us know. I'm trying to open, there we are. Okay, so Thursday, 78. Friday, 8. Oh my God, it keeps getting better. Now they're saying it's going to be 84. That is crazy. Friday's going to be 84 degrees. And then Saturday, 76. Sunday, 74. And then back down to the 60s and 50s next week. That's okay. 84. Let's bring on Guy R. Cook. Let's bring him on. He's in Washington State. Guy, what is new?
Maybe I'm not echoing.
Oh, you sound perfect.
This
Oh,
is the StreamYard is the bad guy. I don't know why they're doing
no, you
things the
sound
way they're doing
perfect.
things.
So here's the
Did
thing,
you turn
Guy.
off your Bluetooth speaker?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw your name pop up, so I turned off my Bluetooth. So,
I think that was the bad guy
oh,
because
really?
when I had headphones on, I was still
Mhm.
echoing. That means I'm not the cause of the echo.
You sound absolutely perfect.
All right. Well, I'm sharing the screen.
Oh, let me.
There's an outfit called Nonprofit Tech for Good.
Ooh,
This is for people that are not technical, that still want to know how to make some money for their nonprofit
nice.
and so forth. I would encourage you, if you have a nonprofit, like I'm vice president of the Route 6 Tourist Association, we're
Hmm.
501c3. Get signed up. There is, as I talked to the director this morning,
Oh,
I
did
said,
you?
I'm going to send you a link for some brain food because these guys are all about ideas, opportunities, best practices, and it's written in English. Imagine that.
What?
And instead of techno ease, oh, I just got a beep.
Oh, somebody had a golf fundraiser recently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, what? Unlock giving data to
Oh,
turn.
I thought I had another bird. Yesterday was the first time I had 4 notebook postcards from the bird buddy.
Oh,
It seems like dinner time for the birds is 11 o'clockish. A little after
okay.
11, they
Okay.
flocked in.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just wanted to share with you about that nonprofit for um,
That's
because
great. Thank you.
this is a good one, and they've got a free newsletter at the top. You can sign up for the newsletter, etc., etc.
Yeah, I'm writing that down and circling it.
Oh, and the other thing I tried out today, I'm not
Hmm.
sure if I can bring it up.
It's funny how it's check for mptechforgood.com and not .org.
Well, it's because there's probably opportunities related to .coms. Also,
Hmm.
there's a school of thought that .com is the best to have.
Okay. Okay.
If you're going to have a domain, have it be a
Hmm.
.com. I mean, Durham Skywriter's a .com, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
And that's
Hmm.
probably a lot of the reason why you're getting traffic.
I
If
know a
people
couple
are
of people who have .info, but that doesn't come to mind immediately. But
hmm. Okay. Well,
yeah.
it's
Thank you for that.
9:31.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for taking time out of this event.
Sure. I do hope that you eventually get your camera going though, because
I don't think I want to get the camera going.
oh,
I've done some research on cameras,
mm-hmm,
and once I turn the camera on and think
mm-hmm,
I've turned it off,
mm-hmm.
it could still be on.
But it would be green though.
No, it won't even show the LED. Won't even show. I'll find the links and send it to you.
Okay, because I was told that it's always green when it's
Mm.
on.
Well,
That's not true?
see, not what I came to know in the last few days. Just
Hmm.
looking it up. But thanks for turning off the Bluetooth
Wow.
speaker, and you
Sure.
have a good one. Oh,
I'm
and
taking,
I
oh,
know what I was going to ask you. How
mhm.
old are the plants hanging in the window behind you? Because that's new.
Oh boy. I bring them in every year. I keep adding to them.
Yeah, I know the affection.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't grow prolifically, but I just put them in new dirt this year.
Yeah.
And I also I fertilized them. I didn't know you're supposed to do that. So
Well,
anyway,
there's some soil that you can get that's already got the nutrients built into it, like it's mixed in
um,
already. Like you can get potting soil that contains like tomato
hmm,
food or whatever.
I think maybe the potting soil that I planted them in, maybe it had some, but I did water them with some Miracle Grow though, just to make sure. Just to make sure.
Okay. Oh, and one last note
Hmm.
on the subject of webcam.
Hmm.
When they fix the car today, replace the vent. You know those phone holders that clip onto the vent, the air conditioning vent. Well, anyway, I snagged a coat sleeve on it and broke the vent, and then untangled the thing, so it wouldn't work. So I'm going to have a new vent put in on the old one, which is
Oh,
still pretty good. Bye bye. She's going to therapy.
okay.
Um, so the old vent, I'm going to try to engineer some way to have the phone holder that I've got, because the phone holder is still good.
Hmm.
Just the vent broke.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the old vent that they're replacing, put it into like, in my mind's eye, I've got maybe a cardboard box, put it in there, and then hopefully it can connect with a camera.
Oh, okay. That might work. So your built-in camera on your computer doesn't.
It's not built in. It's a extra. It's a USB connected.
Yeah,
I can hold it in my hand.
I guess I'm trying to ask what happened to your built-in
Oh,
camera.
my firewall said don't do it.
Oh.
I have I have a pretty expensive network,
Mm-hmm.
and protecting it is the first order of business. If the
Oh.
plug-in with the USB camera puts the
Mm-hmm.
network at jeopardy, it don't happen.
Wow.
It's just, you got to take your chances, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
Um. Uh,
because I know that from the day that everything went to heck in a handbasket, there was something involved with the webcam.
mm-hmm.
Because then I had to go to tech support for Netgear, and they had to re-enable the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And when they did, everything went south.
So
So
something
it,
they
you know how
did.
you spend too much time thinking about it. So I'm pretty sure it's Al Qaeda.
No.
I've blamed them for everything, Pat.
Okay. Okay.
And
Oh,
so,
I have an update from yesterday. So I was saying how if you hear noise, that's my next door neighbor is having some trees taken down.
uh-huh.
And boy, is it sunny over there now.
I should taken taking trees down. When we lived on the coast, we had great big cedars out in the front of the house. Like a
Ooh,
little island.
yeah.
And I went into, Google Maps will show you street view. So I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to see the old home place. Went looked. The trees were all gone.
Oh,
I said, what the heck? And then I looked on the roof. They've put solar panels on the roof.
sweet. I'd love to
And
do
so
that. Mm.
taking out the trees was part of that, making that solar work better, I'm sure.
I have the perfect roof for solar panels. Mm,
Is
boy.
it facing to the south?
Well, my house is kind of like at an angle.
Yeah,
So the morning, so it goes like, so this half
right.
um gets morning light and it's intense.
Uh,
I get that intense sun until like I
Noon
guess
30.
maybe yeah, like afternoon or whatever. But
Yeah.
then the other half gets full on afternoon sun, in the afternoon. I mean, my house is just unencumbered by trees and it's just out there.
So if you plant your tomatoes on the end of the house, so it'll get sun all day and all afternoon.
Yeah, if I put plants on the side of um my William and Linda
The
side,
sunny side, yeah.
then yeah, that would be fantastic. Now the CD side um is where the trees were taken down and
Right.
now it's almost kind of sunny over there. It
Well,
was That's why I planted hellebores there because it was cloudy over there.
did,
Cloudy
did you
because
hear
it
the
was
dog bark?
dark. That was the dark side, but now it's kind of sunny.
Just a minute, Joe. I'll get the door. Okay.
Dog attack.
Oh, that's too funny.
Let me out.
So Darlene had to go to therapy for her
Mhm.
foot. She put Joy here in the study and shut the
Mhm.
door. Well, Joy decided that, I think I'm hearing some noises out there. It's probably the TV. She usually leaves the TV
Mhm.
on for the dogs. And I say dogs plural because we got three of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, when she decides that she's got to move,
Mhm.
like to go outside, she'll tell you. And at this point, she was telling me, open the dang door. I don't have an opposable thumb. Can you see how short I am? She's
Mm.
just a little bitty Yorkie.
Yeah. I
And
just told her she's little.
so the Yorkie with the small body and the loud voice is now out and about. She's going
Good.
to go
Good for her.
solve whatever she's got to solve.
Good
Anyway,
for her.
Nonprofit Tech for Good. Check them out.
Thank you. I will add that to the. I'm gonna look at it and then yeah, and if it works out, and I think it should, I'll put it on the word page. I'll add it.
Now, one thought too, and I'm not sure how Wix does things. One thought is that Nonprofit Tech for Good, if they have a Twitter feed, can you
Hmm.
embed a Twitter feed into your web page? So then you don't have to do anything. It'll automatically update.
I have an app on my website for my YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So all my YouTubes are
Right.
on my website.
Oh,
I
let's
don't know
just
about
do.
Twitter. I had, my old website, I had a Twitter feed, but I don't think I bothered because it's pretty much the same. I need to use Twitter. I need to start using Instagram because on Twitter, usually I'm just showing or broadcasting. I'm broadcasting right now to Twitter, Bull City Hangout, and YouTube at the same time. And usually that's all I do. And I need to start doing more.
Um,
And when I start doing more, maybe I will look into getting an app where people can check my Twitter feed on my website. Good idea.
look
Good
at
idea.
look at the screen share. Pop that up real quick.
Oh, okay.
I think I googled it and answered our question. And
Social
Wix
media stream.
will
That's kind of,
connect.
I
You
can't
can
really
connect.
see that. What the heck?
That's my ringtone. Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you. The queen of everything, as I call her sometimes. Anyway, it
okay.
says social media stream. It's an app for Wix. We'll
Mm-hmm.
connect Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you just mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, Pinterest, and Tumblr.
Good gracious.
So there's all the usual suspects in one app.
Good gracious. Let me write that down.
Or I can send you the link in private chat,
Sure. Oh well. Okay, I can do that.
because then you can,
Oh, I think I got it. I got it. Yeah.
okay. It's just app dash market whack social dash media dash stream
Okay.
at
Cool.
wix.com.
Interesting. You find the craziest stuff. Thank
So
you.
that'd be handy.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm doing with the Department of Transportation
Mm-hmm.
for all the Route 6 states. Each state has a Twitter feed, and at this point in time, I think Colorado is the lion in the jungle because they've got more stuff than forever. I could eclipse that
Mm-hmm.
if I used all 9 districts in California, but I'm not gonna because only one district serves Route 6, and that's up
Mm-hmm.
at Bishop, California.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm rambling
Okay.
on. You have a good one, and if they're
Thanks,
real
guy.
good, have 2, because they
All
don't come
right.
by that often.
Thanks, guy.
Consider
Talk to you
that
soon.
permission.
Now,
Thanks for having us on.
tomorrow's show and Thursday's show will be pre-recorded, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Got
so tickets
scheduling
are half price.
conflicts. So
Are you going to be doing what do you call yourself? Pity pat? Are you going to do that, or is that something else?
tomorrow, Al Strong is in concert at 12:30, and then um I don't know if you're aware of this. Thursday, Canva is having their Canva Create. I'm looking over at my calendar. Canva Create starts at noon on Thursday, and
Oh,
that's like
just share the screen, girl. Good grief!
oh,
You
I don't
could.
have it. I don't have it at the ready.
Oh,
Um, but yeah, Canva Create is a free like a
right. I think I'm
conference.
signed up for that. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Yeah, yeah. So I signed up for that because
Usually I
Canva's.
put them
I
down
use
for
Canva a
watch
lot.
later.
And folks, you need to sign up for that. Just look for Canva, canva.com, Canva. It is the world's most incredible graphics program. You can even do websites with it now. You can do videos with it. It's crazy. It's a graphics program. It's unbelievable. I build my ads with it. I build my flyers with it. You can make like anything with Canva nowadays. So just check it out. You can use it for free and just get so much out of it. I have the pro package, but you can get so much out of it.
Yeah,
Even the free account is incredible. So
Eileen Smith does a lot with that. She does a lot of um, how tos and
mhm.
whatnot.
Yeah, when I see a certain sudden jump in quality, and
Right.
that happened to me when I switched from trying to build things by hand and then using Canva. There was a huge jump in quality.
Uh,
And when I see other people making leaps and bounds in quality, their ads, their flyers, their whatever, then I think to myself, oh, somebody discovered Canva. So yeah, it's really fantastic.
okay.
So anyway, okay, guy, I'll see you real soon. Thanks for dropping by as always.
I'll have a video on how to build a cardboard box phone mount super whiz bang, and of course it'll be a what, the 23 joule stem winding
Oh,
wonder technology.
check out speaking of phone mounts, see what I got for free.
All right.
I got this at one of the
Oh
conferences.
gosh,
I wasn't going.
except for your elbow, you were off the screen.
Oh, let me reach further so you can have a bad
Computer,
joke.
can tell me a joke about Durham Skyrider.
I don't have a joke about that.
Hey, good news.
Speaking of news,
Well, I said, tell me a joke about Durham Skyrider, and she replied, I don't have a joke about that.
see. So check this out. It folds flat.
Yeah.
It's a phone holder mount thingy, and I got it free at the Smart News
Ah,
table. And so you can fold it out like that and hold your smartphone. I
that's
think you
cool.
hold your, and it doesn't move super easily. So I think it could actually hold a an iPad as well. So there you
Oh
go.
yeah.
So,
If it's not too tippy, you might have to do it careful.
and actually, this would work well. Like if you go, I'll be taking a plane trip next month,
Uh-huh.
and you can put this on your little table, put your phone, because I see people awkwardly holding their phones during the whole trip, trying to watch their little videos and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they don't want to
oh,
watch
check it out!
in-flight movie. They
Oh,
want
I
it
didn't
slow.
realize. Look, you can. It pulls, whoa! It pulls up. Whoa, sweet. And this is
Neat.
really good quality stuff here. I couldn't believe they were giving these away because this is a quality item here. So I'm trying to close it back.
That's why they're giving them away. Once you
There you
pull
go.
that out, you can
There you
put
go.
them back.
You fold it and you fold it down.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, got it for free. Anyway, have a beautiful day, Guy. Thank you for stopping by as
Will
always.
do. Take
Okay,
care.
take
Bye.
take care. It's always fun when he drops by. Okay, that is it for today's show. I think I'm going to head over to New Visions of Africa restaurant to see what's happening with the free grocery giveaway, which started 20 minutes ago. So I'm going to head that way. Maybe I'll see you there. And have a beautiful day. Now, tomorrow's show and Thursday's show, those shows will be pre-recorded, and then I'll be back live on Friday the 24th. With that, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be pre-recorded, but I will see you tomorrow. See you live next on Friday for Bull City Hangout at noon. Ciao for now.